Do we need to pay MLS shareholders, owners, some sort of compensation or payout in order for them to align with an open USA Soccer system with promotion and relegation? And this is a false statement. We do not. They are free, MLS. They are free to not participate in an open USA Soccer system. So no one is forcing them to do anything. MLS can go off on its own and operate like a US sports league without a divisional sanction. So just like NFL, NBA, or Major League Baseball, no problem. No one will touch MLS if it chooses to drop the USA Soccer Division I sanction and go off on its own and operate like a US sports league. Now, let's say MLS does want to participate. That's ideal in my book. I want them to be our de facto Division I. Of course, MLS will have to change its structure and split up into independent clubs, so individuals or owners would have to buy their teams out of the club MLS entity so that they can participate in the open club competition. But that would be a great scenario and the smoothest transition to the open American soccer reality of the future. And compensation, do the current MLS shareholders need that? Well, first of all, they've had Division I privilege for multiple decades already, so they've had that leg up or advantage, and they'll get to start in Division I when the system opens for good. And we'll even give them a 3 to 5 year preparation period before the system opens, because of course we'll have to give some time for the lower divisions to mobilize and for them to fill up, and we'll have to build out the structure and everything below MLS. So not only does MLS have this multiple decade head start in Division I with exclusive monopoly control, but it will also have a 3 to 5 year relegation immunity during our preparation period before the system opens for good. So that is more than enough compensation for the existing MLS shareholders. They have a pretty good leg up once the system opens to all people and clubs. So MLS is not a roadblock to opening the USA Soccer pyramid. So we don't need to convince MLS in order for an open USA Soccer system to happen. It's really just down to the USA Soccer Federation, the USSF right now. It's really just down to them making the declaration, signing the papers, and saying, we are going to do this. Here is the plan. It is up to you, clubs, to prepare for life in the various divisions you start in and for the potential of moving up or down. Of course, you can have some safeguards like published prerequisites for facilities or financial standing, something that's reasonable, but just enough to ensure that your pyramid stays stable as a whole. Make them attainable prerequisites. But it's really, really easy to make it happen. It all just starts with the will to open USA Soccer to all. That's really what it comes down to. And MLS, yes, it opposes opening itself up to competition, and that shouldn't be a surprise to us. Of course it loves its current position in exclusive control of USA Soccer Division I. What monopoly would want to open itself up to competition? Of course, it makes sense from their business perspective. Oh, we don't want our D1 spot threatened, but we cannot let the business goals of one single club, which MLS is, control the fate of the entire USA Soccer ecosystem. So we can't just bow to the wishes of the 1% when 99% of US soccer is excluded. So it's about doing the right thing. It's about right versus wrong, moral versus immoral, more than anything. It's not about making money or about better competition fundamentally. It's just about doing the right thing for the future of American soccer. And soccer extends beyond just the sporting side. There are social and economic ramifications in the USA soccer industry that are huge. Soccer is a huge industry in the U.S. and around the world. So it's time for USA Soccer to do the right thing, and it comes down to the people standing up for what's right and demanding that their federation lead the way, do its job, and align USA Soccer with the essence of global soccer, which is about equality and opportunity. There are no real roadblocks to an open USA Soccer system. The only roadblock is our current U.S. Soccer governing federation and its unwillingness to do its job and align with FIFA. So if you like this video, make sure to share it out across social media and also subscribe right here to my channel. And I'll talk to you soon.